Facebook home experience, and this particular device is the HTC First. As you can see, when you screen on, the first thing you see is yourself here in this profile picture at the bottom, and you can see your Facebook notifications pop right up in front. And then if you want to see some content from your friends, you just swipe through. You can see it's recent content that's been downloaded in the background. You can walk through, and if you see, oh, here's a picture I want to see more of. This is a picture of my daughter pushing things for me. You just hold it, and it zooms out like that. You want to see what people have been saying about it? It's really easy. You just tap there at the bottom. One more tap will dismiss it, or you can pull it down if that's what you prefer. I like this photo, so you can just double tap to like, or hit the thumb that becomes blue to unlike it. Swipe through, swipe through, swipe through. And here are my notifications. Oh, Allison likes my photo. That's neat, but I know that now, so I swipe to dismiss. Oh, Allison commented on my photo. I'd like to see what she said. And here you tap once to put you tap twice to open to prevent accidental opening of notifications. And oh, it takes you to the Facebook app, and I can see, oh, Allison commented, "Sweet ride, bro." Go home.
Yeah, it's cool. Thank you. Great to see you again, Laura.
Get rid of the notification just like that. Okay, well, now I want to go to the Maps application. So here I touch my profile picture and these things pop out. I swipe up to apps and Maps. There's the Maps load. Oh, I don't like the I don't like this chat head here. I got a message from somebody, but it's in a spot that I don't like. I just move it around, and now it's away from this GPS icon. If I want to see what Allison said, I just tap her face, and the conversation opens up. I can scroll up and down, and then scroll away to get rid of it. And here I can see my other conversation, so I can switch to another conversation that I'm having. Someone sent me a picture. I can see that here in the chat heads. Touch once more to get rid of it, or I can just swipe them all off the screen, and everything gets out of my way.
So chat heads integrates both SMS messages as well as Facebook messages, correct?
Yeah, if Allison could send me an SMS message, that would...
Sorry, yes.
Send me an SMS? Okay. If Allison sends me an SMS message, I'll get that chat head here in a little while. To the First. So if I hit the home button, now I'm back to the app launcher, which is, there's no additional effort or overhead here with using this versus the Android launcher, because I'm here, I can just one tap launch apps right from there. And you can see the sorts of apps that are fun. So I got the SMS on my other phone, not on this one. But here you can also see there's easy ways when you open up the phone. There's easy ways to compose messages also. So I want to compose a status, a photo, a check-in. It's all right there with one touch. So here you can see this is what the experience is like, just turning it on. And oh, here I've got an SMS chat head. It's the same thing. It's again from Allison, but it works in the same way, but you can see the green queuing to let users know that it's an SMS message instead. Again, I don't like it, I get rid of it. I can swipe through and see more content. And here, oh, here's something. This is the Facebook mobile announcement of this. Double tap to like. I can see sort of what people were saying, which is kind of fun. These sorts of things. And here's like that wasn't quite long enough. I was going to show you how you can scroll to a longer text. But here you can see the difference between a photo post, which here we make the text very small. The photo is center stage. It has this nice sort of visual effect. And here's a status update where the focus is the text. The text is big and the picture is blacked out. But you can see the cover photo of whoever posted it by just long tap. In this case, it's NASA. You can go that way. If you want to see, say, oh, this is a post by Maj, he's posting about the Facebook home announcement, I want to see his profile picture to see what else he's been up to, I can just tap on his picture and it goes to his profile on the Facebook for Android app. Home takes me back again, and oh, I can see I have now some new comments on things. Well, this is a lot, so I want to hold to gather them, and then I can dismiss all at once, and they're gone that way.
So since this is an Android-based phone, it's running Android 4.1 Jelly Bean underneath, right? Can you show us how Google Now, how you would launch that if you want to do some voice-based searching?
So what we have here, since you might want to use your other apps, you can just remove your profile pickup. That will bring up this lightweight app launcher, which has a list of shortcuts that you might have created or all the apps on your system.
So this is the full traditional Android app launcher.
That's correct.
And then you have the Facebook, sort of like a more customized, more frequently used apps.
Yeah, so for the frequently used app, these are your shortcut pages. You can have as many shortcut pages as you want. If you want to drag one, you can just long press it and then you drag it here. So that would pin it on one of the shortcut pages. Then you can use it to launch it. If you go back to cover feed, you simply press home, that'll bring you back.
So there you go. Quick look.
And about your question for launching Google Now, you can just, so there is a search bar at the top on HTC devices. You can just click on that, that'll bring up the Google Now search.
So let's talk a little bit about the hardware. This is a 720p HD display.
That's right.
And then it looks like it's a curved screen. Is that a curved or is the screen slightly curved? Or
It's pretty flat.
and it has a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera
1.2 megapixel front-facing one and a 5 megapixel at the back.
and 5 megapixel rear. Is there anything else about the software, the Android Home that you would like, or the Facebook Home that you would like to show?
On HTC first, we have integrated with the system, so you get both your Facebook notifications as well as the system notifications. So normally what you would see on the top as a status, and it's very likely that you may miss a few. So instead of doing that, we show them upfront. So one example I have already here running is this. So this is how they look like.
So this is the Galaxy S3.
Galaxy S3.
Yeah, that's a lot of the experience. The other thing that's kind of neat is we make it very easy to try the experience out. So here we actually bundle an additional home settings app, and here I want to add that to my launcher. So I just touched and held and moved it over. And I can look at this and I can see, oh, I can turn it off easily. I can show the Android status bar if I want that all the time. I can change my data usage if I prefer to conserve data or use more data.
So all the data is pre-cached then, or most of the data is pre-cached?
I don't know what you mean by pre-cache.
Like if you're on Wi-Fi, it only pulls data on Wi-Fi, or does it pull on 3G as well? Or?
It will continue to work on 3G, but you can set if you want to use like a high amount of data and get really high quality images, or you can use a lower amount of data and get lower quality images. And there will be we'll have some engineering blog posts about how exactly like the data is conserved and the battery is conserved, and how we like rank which stories to show and those sorts of things. So the more technical explanation will come out in those blog posts.
So since you've designed the software and your team has designed it, does the battery last the full day at least on a single charge on typical daily usage?
My personal experience is that the battery on this lasts easily a day. For me personally, I don't. There will be plenty of reviews that detail the battery, but HTC did a really fantastic job specifically on the battery on this phone. The battery on this phone is really nice. They did a really good job with battery life on this. I think that you'll see and if I say it only means so much anyway, but you'll see when I think that'll be. It's a really nice battery. I think it'll be well received.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.